You know how desperate this case against Trump is when they are relying on the testimony of a perjured and disbarred attorney, also known as Michael Cohen. Relying on Michael Cohen's credibility would have been the equivalent of relying on O.J. Simpson to be the detective in his own murder investigation. You'd be better off trusting Bill Cosby as your bartender than trusting Michael Cohen's testimony. It would be like inviting Jeffrey Dahmer over for a potluck dinner, and I would not be asking for seconds. Trusting Michael Cohen would be the equivalent of trusting Casey Anthony to babysit your children. I personally would be more trusting of those roller hot dogs at 7-Eleven than the testimony of Michael Cohen. Cohen is a classic example of a cash grab and is really no different than Stormy Daniels in this situation. I'll allow you to draw the parallels and comparisons, if you know what I mean. Cohen testified today that he lied before Congress and in other official proceedings as the defense continues to attack his credibility. Michael Cohen's former advising attorney, Robert Costello, who was also a former federal prosecutor in the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of New York, says that Cohen once swore to him that Trump wasn't involved in any Stormy Daniels payments and took care of the payments himself. Costello also testified to the original grand jury back in March, also stating that the prosecution would cherry pick evidence he provided them. Costello testified this week in front of the House Weaponization Committee, revealing a lot. He testified that he repeatedly explained to Michael Cohen that if he had any truthful information that would implicate Donald Trump, he could get him out his legal trouble by the end of the week if he cooperated against Donald Trump. Otherwise, it was useless, saying he did this numerous times during their first meeting. Costello continued to say that each time Cohen said to him, "I swear to God, Bob, I don't have anything on Donald Trump." Costello also revealed that Cohen told him he would do whatever he had to do not to spend not even one day in prison. Costello is now saying that he should be brought back to testify, and I think he should. My question to you is, who is more credible? The former federal prosecutor in the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of New York, Bob Costello, or a perjured, disbarred attorney who has actually served prison time and who has admitted to lying under oath during official proceedings and to Congress? Trump's attorney Todd Blanche questioned Cohen about a slew of insults he's lobbed at his former boss on TikTok and on his Mea Culpa podcast. One of many, which include him calling him a boorish cartoon misogynist, a Cheeto-dusted cartoon villain, and a dictator douchebag, also saying that he belonged in a cage like an effing animal. Michael Cohen hasn't wasted any time trying to cash in on all of this attention he's been getting. This is clearly motivated prosecution. This entire case is straight political warfare to the highest degree. And to all the people that gave former President Bill Clinton a pass for getting a BJ in the Oval Office, suddenly Trump should be prosecuted for allegedly improperly paying off a porn star to keep an affair under wraps? With no proof, mind you. Did Michael Cohen just lose all credibility with his recent testimony in this case against former President Trump? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Hit that follow and share this video. Court out.